There is something wrong with the baby. There is something wrong with the baby's heart. I think she said it only had 2 chambers, not the 4. Oh no, do you think you're going with Daddy? Are you going to work with Dad today? You've got your cars?
Outdoors.
Do you want to go outdoors or you want to go in the car with Dad?
Dad.
Yeah, what if we do something fun today? You and Mummy?
Shoes.
Yeah, we have to put your shoes on, but we have to get dressed. You can't go to work with Dad with your jammies on. Good morning, guys. I feel like I haven't vlogged all week. It's actually Thursday today. I'm starting this week off very late. But something exciting did happen yesterday. I received a package. If you haven't checked out my massive Old Navy and Gap maternity haul, I'll have it in the cards above and link down below, so make sure you go check it out, see what I got. I think I'm going to film a try-on haul either tonight or maybe tomorrow, I don't know. But this top is one of the tops. I'm so happy with the quality and the fit. I could have sized down in pretty much everything. I was really nervous about buying stuff from America because if it doesn't fit, you can't really send it back. So yeah, I was really nervous about it, but I'm really happy with the quality. And I rang Matt this morning and I was telling him about it, and I said I'm going to be doing one of these orders. I think every single year I'm going to buy a bulk amount of clothes, you know, $400 or $500 worth, and have them shipped here, because honestly, for the quality and for, you know, the amount of things that I got for how much I spent, you can't buy that here. I know that sounds weird, but for maternity clothes you can't buy what I bought here, especially for my size. So I'm a plus size person, you know. Here in Target and Kmart I would struggle to fit into the straight sizes, but in America I fit into the straight sizes, so I don't know. These are all straight sizes, by the way. This is from Old Navy. This is an extra large, so like I said, next time I buy from there, I'd probably, because I'm not going to be pregnant, I'll probably go for a large, maybe a large or an extra large, but definitely not the extra large. Anyway, I'm rambling. Sambo, what are we doing? We're gonna go have some fun. We're going to the zoo this morning. I have a zoo pass. I got it last year because we were going to a birthday party at the zoo, and honestly, the value for money, we've been so many times, but I'm pretty sure it expires in March. I'm not entirely sure. I think it expires maybe next week. Obviously we've had it for 12 months, or roughly around 12 months, I can't remember, but I want to use it as much as I can before it expires. So we're going to go to the zoo today, and I also wanted to go past Kmart because if Matthew, if you're watching, I'm sorry, you're going to be real mad at me, but I'm getting this. There is this little wooden camera, and if you are like me and into cameras and vlogging and just taking pictures and things like that, you'll understand the draw to this. It's a little wooden camera. It's in the baby section at Kmart and it's $3. So I wanted to go and get one. They don't have any at the closest Kmart to me. They don't have any at the second closest Kmart to me, even though they said low on stock. But they do have some down near Costco. So I'm gonna go there after the zoo and hopefully pick one up. What is it?
Oh no!
Are they eating their lunch?
No.
Num num.
No. Oh no.
Oh no, we're not feeding them. Honey, they're not ducks, sweetheart, at the park. They've got their breakfast already. We're just gonna look today. Remember we fed them last time though, remember? At Minato? What else is in here? Oh no, come down here so you can see him. Quick. Wow, look who he is.
No.
What is that?
Oh no.
What's that?
Oh No.
They've got to stay behind there, darling, because you're not allowed to touch them.
I want some little, oh, he's too cute.
What did you think of the meerkat babies? What did you think? They were pretty cute, huh? And the giraffe? What should we see next? Should we go see some monkeys and some lions? Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness. What's he doing?
Look, he does a fox. He's a fox.
Can you feel it? Wow, it's so rough. It's like a metal file. You right? You reach it? What's it feel like? It's really hard, isn't it? That's what a lion's tongue feels like. Really hard. Oh my goodness, you guys, we just saw the coolest thing. So we're just at the lion enclosure, and just as we walked up, the lion started making this big roaring and growling noise, and it was so incredible. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in person before. Sambo, did you like watching the lion roar? What did he say? What did he say? What did the lion say? He said, roar. That's right. What are you doing? Birds in the trees, you're right. Can you see the tiger? Where is he? Where's the tiger? Can you see him?
Hello.
Is that where he is? What does he say? Where? He's over there. Can you see him? On the big rocks. What's he say? I don't know if you remember the last time we come to the zoo. I did vlog it. It was a few months ago. I think it was before Christmas, but there was a little baby monkey. I don't even know what you call these things. Type of monkey. It was light brown. I think it's changed colours since last time we were here, which is really, really cool. Sam is trying to be his own kind of monkey over here. Are you sharing your cars with the pandas? More? You gonna take some more over there? Oh my goodness, you guys. He's giving each panda a little car. If you're wondering what my filming setup looks like, it looks like this. So generally I'll try and film with the projector screen behind me, the window open, toys and things everywhere. That is all of the clothes that I got from Old Navy and Gap, you guys. It fit all in this box. Surprisingly, I'm surprised they squeezed it in so well. This box is actually huge. Sam has been playing with it on the floor, climbing in and out of it all morning. If you haven't seen that whole video, make sure you go check it out. It was amazing. Honestly, I was super surprised with everything that I got. I know I spent probably a little bit too much money, but it's like a once a year kind of thing for me. I will probably place another order around Christmas time because I won't be pregnant anymore and I'll probably need some new clothes. But I will 100% hands down order from Gap and Old Navy again. The quality was amazing. Go check out the video, see what I got. Trust me, you will like it. Now I'm about, whoop, there goes a car. See, cars everywhere. I'm about to start getting dinner on. It's 20 to 5. Really done no housework today, which is kind of bad of me. I've had to film that video twice, by the way, because the first time my camera was not focused the entire video. So I'm about to go and make some dinner. Like I said before, we are going to be having the Sackler chicken tonight. So it's chicken breast wrapped in prosciutto with some, gotta remember, thyme. It's got a sprig of thyme on it and this sauce poured over it, and then I cook a few extra cherry tomatoes in it as well because that tastes good. So I'm going to show you how I make that, because honestly this is one of those meals that looks like you'd get it at a restaurant, but you can make it at home and it's super easy. So to make this meal, all you need is some cherry tomatoes. You don't actually need them, I just like to have extra. Again, your Sackler sauce, I don't know if you've got something else in the States or whatever that would be similar to this, if this is even going to focus, but here in Australia we have this Sackler cherry tomato sauce. I can't remember which one I got last time. This one here is roasted garlic. There's also a basil one too. I think either would be nice, We've got some fresh thyme sprigs, some prosciutto slices, and some chicken breast. I've also got a couple of pieces of twine. This is not cooking twine. You can get cooking twine, I just don't have any on hand. So, and you'll probably need a pot. This one here is non-stick, so this will be great for cleaning up after. So once you've wrapped your prosciutto around your chicken breast, just put the strings underneath so that you can tie them up. And then all I do is grab maybe a couple of sprigs of this, however much you want. Make it look pretty and sit that on top. And then just tie a cute little bow. Then all you're going to do is transfer both of them into the pot, put some cherry tomatoes around it, and then pour on some sauce. It is seriously that simple. So normally I would serve that with broccolini and baby carrots, but I don't have either of those. So tonight I'm going to be serving it with a little bit of mashed potato, and that's pretty much it. It's already got all the tomatoes in it, so it does have a fairly big veggie content, but it's such a delicious meal. Like I said, it was super easy. It looks really, really pretty when you present it on the plate, and don't we all just like to eat something that looks pretty? I don't know, I do.
Oh,
that was quick to find it tonight.
Oh, what's that? Is that baby? I think that might be baby.
Let's try and get a stronger read, hey? Good. Hey guys, it is quite a bit later than when I spoke to you last. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. I've been editing all morning. Sam's just been playing, and we've just had some lunch. We're on our way now though to go and have our 20-week ultrasound. I am super excited. I've been just hanging for this all week, and I just can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm hoping that we see 10 fingers, 10 toes, 2 arms, 2 legs, you know, a head, a body, all the organs that we're supposed to see. Fingers crossed it goes how it's supposed to. We bought our angel babies today with us for luck. I'm just feeling really positive. I felt baby move a few times today. It feels like it's rolling around. In fact, I said last night to Matt that I feel like baby is, well, its butt is poking outwards and it's kicking inwards. That's kind of how it feels at the moment. But yeah, today it felt like it was rolling around a little bit. I'm super excited. We are not going to find out the gender. I'm just, what if I see something? Oh my goodness. How will I keep that to myself? Matt has told me that if I see something on that ultrasound, I am not to tell him at all. He doesn't want to know, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. You know, I've waited this long. I'm sure I can wait another few weeks. Well, hopefully more than a few weeks. Hopefully another, you know, 18 or so weeks. Probably one of the best things about Sam's birth was when he was born and Matt announced what gender he was, that he was a boy, and I still remember that clear as day. So I'm excited for that, for the next birth, and I'm so excited for today. Plus I'm feeling really, really pretty and beautiful. I'm wearing one of my new maternity tops from, this one's from Old Navy. I don't know if you can see, it's just like a blue and grey type colour, blue and grey. Blue and white. It looks a bit grey. It's got a grey tinge to it. It's a grey blue. Yeah. I can't even talk today. I'm just, this pregnancy has got my brain all scrambled, you guys. But I'm so excited. Sammy is excited. We're going to go see the baby. Matt is going to meet us there, which is exciting. Hopefully the ultrasound techs don't get too annoyed with us when we pull out the camera, because the last one, no, not the last one, the one before, they got a little bit funny about us trying to get some video footage, which I don't know why. It's our baby. Either way, we're gonna go and do that, and we'll see you there. Bye.
So it's Faith's little face there just staring at us. You see that hand kind of waving away as well. Aww. Precious, that's those little eyes. So Bub's got both hands by the side of its face, just here and here. And then if we come down, we've got Faith's little legs. One leg here and the other one underneath. Crossing over at the ankle, check at that little foot there, just waving away in there. That is so cute. Precious little feet. A hand coming down to play with the foot as well.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe how cute that is. This is amazing.
Beautiful, and that's the other one kind of kicking out there. Can you see those legs
yes.
there?
Oh my goodness, look at that.
What do you want to show with that hand?
Oh my gosh.
Can you see those fingers
yes.
there? Isn't that beautiful? Which hand is that little one? That's our little right hand that we're seeing.
He's like, no, don't take the
He is so busy. I'm trying to keep up with it here. So put the 4 fingers in the thumb just in there. So thumb's just there.
Oh, that is so incredible. It's so clear.
So we can't just look at everything in the order that baby wants to show us. We're actually really lucky we've got this brand new machine here. It's pretty specky.
I can't believe how clear it is. I don't think I've had an ultrasound this clear before. Like, look, you can even see the toes.
You
That
can
is
see those toes without a doubt.
incredible. Look at that. You guys, that did not go well at all. There is something wrong with the baby. There is something wrong with the baby's heart. I think she said it only had 2 chambers, not the 4. Oh my goodness. They're not really sure what we can expect at this stage. They didn't really give me much information. They don't really know. They just said that the hospital is going to call me on Monday for an emergency appointment to go in and have, I think they said like an echo or something. Honestly, too much information on the baby's heart. So we will find out at some point in the next week or so. Well, hopefully they can get us in soon enough. What's wrong, if there is anything wrong, or if they just couldn't see it on the ultrasound, but everything else was so clear on the ultrasound. Like, we've got some footage, I'll put it in here for you guys. We could see the individual fingers and toes and its mouth and its nose, and the images were so clear that, like, honestly, them saying that they're not sure whether their machine was like not working right was just their way of hopefully keeping me from going crazy. But at the moment it's 3 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. They're not going to do anything today anyway, and I'm working all day Monday, so I don't know how I'm going to take that phone call and not be able to tell work that I'm pregnant. This day just went so downhill. I'm just so scared. I'm so scared. I'm gonna go home and Google, probably the worst thing I can possibly do, what is going to happen, whether our baby is going to survive, whether it's going to need heart surgery straight away. What a day. It's okay, darling. Sambo's scared. I'm gonna go home. I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. Go and buy some chocolate and cry. You guys. We are just on our way into Women's and Children's Hospital. It's where we had Sam. He was an ex-32 weeker, if you weren't aware. I actually just spoke to a girlfriend and she said just to call them. Just call them and ask them some questions, or ask them to at least give you some more information. And they actually asked us to come straight down and see them. So there's a doctor on standby waiting to talk to us and give us as much information as they can of what's happening and what our next step is and what we can do next. So I'm so crushed, but I think that this is really going to help, or at least help with us sleeping in at night. So I'm so lucky I have this guy right here to be by my side and help me out, and it means the world to me. Thanks, babe. Anyway, we'll see you guys after our hospital visit. Okay, update. This guy's going crazy because he's been stuck in the hospital for hours. It's nearly 8 o'clock at night and we've pretty much been at the doctor's since about 2 o'clock this afternoon. So he has well and truly had enough. He's just, yeah, had enough. In terms of baby and how baby's going, we don't really know. We are not going to know anything extra now until mid to late next week. They want to wait for the baby to get a little bit older. They couldn't give me any information tonight about what was actually wrong with the baby in terms of the heart. They can't say anything until it's had the echo scan, ECG echo, I can't remember what it was. They have to do a special scan on the heart, and the guy that's going to be doing that is the leading person in South Australia. So that makes me feel a little bit more confident that I've got somebody so qualified, I guess, looking at our case. I'm exhausted. I probably will sleep a fair bit tonight. Well, I hope I sleep a bit tonight. I pretty much want to go home to bed. It has been the longest day. When you find out, you know, something like this is happening, there's no words. There is no words. I'm just going to be counting down the days now until we have our next scan and see what's going on. She said best case scenario, they find everything that they're looking for with a better quality scan. Next case from that is that baby will be able to be monitored throughout life and that everything will sort itself out. Baby may need to have an operation or multiple operations, you know, depending on what the issue is with the heart. They might be able to correct it if it's minor enough. Worst case scenario, the heart just won't work. That's what breaks my heart. But we don't know any of that yet, so I have to stay positive. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, it's been a day. It's been a day. I think I'm gonna call it quits here. I'll see you guys tomorrow.